What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk about some more Terra Luna Classic news, sort of, and going through the chains proposal. If you didn't know, I went through what the chains proposal was a while ago. It might have been actually a couple of days ago. I can't really keep track of what day it was because of how many videos I make and how much we need to talk about this position because it is making huge moves for a lot of people. Um, but the change proposal I talked about recently, and that was mainly to change the tax from 0%, where it is now, to 1.2%, and getting everything implemented on chain before you can worry about any type of off chain movement. So in order to have this go through, you have a change proposal, you submit the change proposal, and it has to be passed. Well, right now, the change proposal is live and people can vote on it. If you want to go and vote on it, I can't speak. If you want to go and vote on it, you can, but we're going to definitely talk about that in this video and maybe go through some pieces here that we may need to clear some stuff up. Anyways, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Don't forget about my Patreon, where we have a bunch of different stuff: buy alerts, sell alerts. We have one-on-one time with me. We have a bunch of different stuff on there. So if you want to become a member and reach out to me directly through Patreon or through Discord group, definitely do that. We're going to be really doing a lot of stuff when it comes to helping people out with their investments and all that stuff. So anyways, let's get into this. So if you didn't know or you didn't see, Edward Kim put out a tweet recently saying, if you are a citizen of the Terra ecosystem, please use your voting rights on the following proposal. This is on the Terra, this is on the classic chain. So not on, Terra 2.0. This is on the classic chain. So if you go to the proposal, this is where you're going to end up. You're going to end up at 4661 parameter change for the 1.2% tax and burn. This proposal initiates the tax for all on-chain transactions as first described in proposal 3568 for the 1.2% burn, and proposal 4159 distribution of V22. Taxes will be charged and burned um, for on-chain activities such as sending between wallets and smart contracts that interact with the chain. If this passes, the target block where the system recalibrates the tax is block 9475200. For more details, you can go here. But you can see already that we don't really need anybody else's vote because the threshold was passed. We see that no matter what, we're going to have 99% of people that went through this. This was submitted 3 hours ago. So this shows how many people are like, yep, pass it. We know what it is. We know where we're going. Let's do this and let's get things started. So 99.88%. You do have some people that are abstain, and then 0.01% no, probably just to be different. So that's always how it goes. Somebody just wants to be different. But you do have the proposal here, 99.88%. Not 99.9, but 99.89 or 88%. And I'm sure it's going to be more. So if you want to go ahead and vote and you haven't had a chance to vote, feel free to go ahead and vote if you have anything staked within there. But if we go into the proposal, if you guys don't know what the proposal is, so basically this is to change as we go down here to change basically where it's set right now to change rate of, where is it at? Oh, right here. 0 to 1.2%. The tax will be applied to all currency denominations currently available on the chain, including Luna and UST. So obviously, this is a big deal. Obviously, we want this proposal to pass, but some people, I guess, have some trouble with certain things here to understand what's going on here. But these pieces right here to understand where the tax will be implemented to, right? Binance to Binance will be off chain, so no tax unless they end up doing something, right? On chain to Binance, taxed. On chain to CEX, taxed. Binance to on chain, it's taxed. Other CEX to on chain is taxed. Anything that is on chain will be taxed. Delegate to validator will not be taxed. Undelegate to validator, not taxed. Withdraw rewards from validator, not taxed. vote on governance proposal, not tax. So there's a lot that are not taxable there when it comes to the things that you're doing within your staked position. It makes sense. I mean, I would gladly pay the taxes on what I'm holding or what I'm getting from Terra Station, but that's just me. Maybe others won't, but I would gladly do it. But when it comes to off-chain transactions, when you see Binance to Binance type of thing, so that could be Gate.io to Gate.io would be off-chain, so there's no tax. This right here doesn't mean that there is not going to be a tax for off-chain transactions. Understand what that means. That means that in the coding, it's not forcing or cannot force a CEX to tax at that level unless it is on chain. If it is on chain activity, it has to go through the chain to basically run through the same coding that it would if it was through Terra Station or through any other platform that is considered on chain there. However, if it's off chain, like Binance, where you're trading for Binance to Binance or Gate.io to Gate.io or Crypto.com to Crypto.com, that's considered off chain. It's not taxed, and that's where you have to get kind of confirmation from that specific CEX that they're going to implement the tax, and I believe they're going to. Right? I don't know. I don't know if the announcement right now, we know that Gate.io has come out with something saying they support the 1.2, but we don't know if that's specifically just like on chain support. We also have KuCoin as well. We know, I believe that Binance is going to do it, even though this whole proposal or this whole announcement that they have had doesn't really seem like it would, because the announcement is specific towards the on-chain transactions, not off-chain transactions. So anyways, this proposal is good. Obviously, people have voted yes. You're seeing 99.88% that have voted yes, including me, that has voted yes, because we want this to go through. So basically, if this passes, the target block is here. We can expect this to go live somewhere around the 20th, I believe. And that will be for on chain transactions. Now, I don't know exactly what that volume will be, but once that does go live, also expect some announcements from maybe CEXs as well, because there are so many people out there in Twitter land and YouTube land that are basically saying, "Look, you guys have to do this. Like, do it. We support it. Do it. We want to see a tax." Right now, with everything that we're putting through, we want to see a tax, because the more that people are taxed, the more that's being burned, especially with how much we have in volume, which we will get into maybe in a future video here. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys do want to check out my Patreon, feel free to check out my Patreon. Also follow me on Twitter. We're on the road to 10,000 followers and 200,000 subscribers on this channel. So don't let me down. Let's get there as fast as we can. But I'm going to get there. I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video.